Welcome back, everybody. My name is Doragon, this is Assassin's Creed Odyssey and the Fate of Atlantis DLC. Last time we spoke, the top left-hand side of the screen had 3 objectives. As you will see, I've been very busy. I've put in a lot of work, like I said I would, and we now have 1 objective left. When I say it was a lot of work, it was about half an hour. Once I had upgraded all of the equipment, when we left each other last time, I was able to rip through pretty much everywhere. So as you'll see, if we come over here, we've got a green outskirt, which means basically completely under my control, completely compromised domain. Exactly the same over here in Minos' Faith. This is where our dear Atalanta was. I killed her by Spartan kicking her off the edge, and it took about 3 minutes for her to fall to the ground. It was a long way, but that was a nice little fun moment for me. But where we are now, we are in Faria's retreat. As you can see from the domain on the right hand side there is a very, very little bit of Persephone's domain still hanging on. So I now need to make sure that that is got rid of, and that is going to be done by going over here to the devoted guardians, killing the captains, destroying the torches, burning the provisions. One of those things should completely undermine Persephone's control here. So we're going to head into it without any further ado. We also gained another level, so we're now level 67. And I'm just going to see if I can't shoot that torch, and if that doesn't just do it. Voila! It does just do it. So we've got a new item of clothing. Let's have a look at this in inventory. And there it is. So that's meant to be our best. So it's a little lower on the armor front than what I'm currently wearing. If we compare them, crit chance is way higher, but it has to be while low health. Assassin damage is upped, which I do quite like. And plus 10 seconds duration for Ares ability with the first civilization set. That's pretty good. Now, my only gripe is the fact that the current set heals me whilst I'm attacking people, which is so incredibly important. So what I might just do is change the visuals onto the first civ set. There we go. Nice short skirt for the first civilization. So that could happen. That could keep happening throughout. We'll see how it goes. But that is that quest done. So we're moving straight on to the next quest. This is a good start to proceedings, isn't it, for today? So the next quest, we've got either good news for Hecate, or we have dead kings and pretty things. Now that'll give us more of the first civ set, but I feel like we go to talk to Hecate first. So if we go to map, we have to go over here. So once again, we'll go to the fast travel point. It is much. It's still slow in comparison to what I've come to know on Next Generation, but it is so much quicker on PlayStation 5. So much quicker. So down we go. And let's go talk to Hecate.
Good, you're just in time. A woman in Stroma needs your help.
Do I be kind and say let's help the woman, or do I be a bit of a swine and say tell me why I should care? I'm gonna go kind. Just feels nicer.
Helping her will bring us closer to breaking Persephone's grasp on Elysium.
What's special about her?
She's an orator who'd be willing to join Adonis's rebellion. That man has beautiful lips, but a silver tongue like hers is necessary to inspire the public.
Then it sounds like we need her. I'll come back when I'm done.
Okay, find and talk to the Silver Tongue. In the southern part of Ferreira's retreat, in the village of Stroma. All the way up there. Can I fast travel up there? Please say I can. Huzzah! I'm smart and I've visited these fast travel points. So off we go. I say it's quick. I mean, it is quicker than on PS4, but compared to what I'm used to with Valhalla and Miles Morales and Bugsnax and other things, like everything on next gen is just so much quicker. Right, you are... Hey, 69 meters this way.
There she is.
Right, let's go get it. Out the water. I know it's nice for a nice day for a dip. Well, come on, Kassandra, we've got work to do.
Elysium is a paradise crafted by Her Majesty. Persephone, who are you? Who sent you?
Now, if I say Hecate, will she join me because it's a god who has sent me, or will she join me because Adonis is just gorgeous? I feel like Adonis is probably the right way to go here.
I'm an ally to Adonis.
Don't speak of the rebellion so loudly. Persephone has ears everywhere.
Just tell me what you need me to do.
Free the villagers being held captive in Persephone's broken daydream. My son, Theron, is working there as a guard against his will. It's like Persephone possessed his mind. Can you help him too?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, that means I'm going to have to go in and not kill all of the guards. Okay, this can be done. Okay. So it's all over this general direction. Hey, chickens, please don't hurt me. So, do we start by going down? I think we start by going down. What we got, Ikaros? Show me, buddy. Few more bad guys, Plenty of bad guys around where I need them to not be, ideally. Okay. He's the one I need to knock out. Oh, that's going to be fun. Thankfully, that means I can kill these guys. There you go, you're dead. You have your back to me. Nighty night, boyo. Ow. Down you go. Dead. That's what we like. Sorry, sir, I've just got to loot first. Let's unlock this cage. There we go. Unlocked. That's what we like. Right, who's next on the list? Right, how do I knock him out then? Can I go unarmed is the question. That is indeed the question. Can I go unarmed? does not look like it. Interesting. Very interesting. How do I knock him out? I got a loadout that... I do have a loadout that doesn't have anything in the hand slots. So, maybe that's how we do it? Maybe? Question mark? Or... we shall find out. Alright, buddy, where have you gone? You're above me, aren't you? Yep. There you are. Aha, yes, L3, unarmed strike. That's how we do that. Doo-doo-doo. Did that kill him? Please don't have killed him. I don't think it killed him. Right, I'm going back to my loadout 1 here. There we go. Excelente, that's what we like. And... okay, mark that guy, because he's doing a bit of running around. I think everybody else have already got. I'm going to try going across the roofs, because it just feels safer. Do I need to kill that guy? I think I'm probably going to need to kill that guy. Probably going to need to kill that guy, especially with him going over here. But he is like... he's a general of this region. Go on, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yes, keep going, keep going, keep going. You, sir, are going for a small flight. See ya. Still going. Still go. He did not. I was going to say he did not survive that. And of course, nobody else saw anything. So, got that guy freed. Just the final guy now. Who is somewhere over here. So once again, we're going to go up. Kawagiri! Hey, mate, how you doing? It's been a while since you've joined in. You been up to much? You have a good, good holiday, festive period? I am doing great, my friend. I have started a new role at my work this week, which is just much more suited to what I like doing. So I'm much happier in and of myself, which is always great. And I've got you along for the ride whilst we play around in the afterlife. Because apparently we're dead now. Okay, let's free you. Freedom! Away with you! Return to the Silver Tongue. Excellent, right. So, let's stand up. Could you not go back to your friend, please? I need to go across that bridge, and you are just making it so difficult. Well, if you insist. Oh, maximum capacity again. How? How does this happen? Oh yeah, that's how. It gives you so much loot. Right, they're quite nice. I'll keep hold of them. They are useless. They're super common. Just delete all of the blue stuff. All the blue stuff. Delete all the blue stuff. I've got some grey stuff as well. What's this noise? Let's get rid of that, of course. Right, that should be... there we go. All the blue stuff's gone. And you two things are exactly the same, so we'll get rid of these two. You are exactly the same as another set I've got. Not really that great. So we'll leave that as is. Anything else with blues? Oh my days, all the blues. All the blues. I don't think you set a game on your street. I tried to. It seems to be Assassin's Creed Odyssey which causes this. So let us see if we can't correct that now. And wow, it's really not finding it in the games list at the moment. You would have thought if you just type Odyssey, it would say, oh yeah, you got Assassin's Creed and Mario at the top. So, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, come on. There it is. There we go. I think stream title has updated. There we go. It should have updated everything now. Hey Lee, how you doing, mate? Let me just allow that comment. Right, so yeah, what you have joined in with at the moment, Lee, is inventory management, the game, because I have picked up way too much stuff because this game just showers you with crap. I'm very good, mate, I am good. It's been a cracking week. I've really enjoyed this start to everything. It's been interesting, it's been tough mentally, there's been a lot to think about, but it's been fun, it's been very different and nice. Okay, so I think we should be able to run again now, which is always a plus point. Yay, we can run! Die! Oh, that wasn't enough to kill you. There we go, we'll just slice you then. Ow, I've set myself on fire. That all went so badly. But I'm alive! And I'm out! Everything is good. Oh god, there's chickens ahead. Why are chickens the bane of my existence in nearly every game? Oh god, chickens. No! No, don't hurt me, chickens. I attack you first. That's it, run away! You give me leather. I want all that leather. Come back, chickens. I need that leather for my upgrades. Come back! I mean, I love you, chickens. Don't hurt me. I totally didn't just murder an entire flock of chickens for leather. You saw nothing. Right, let's go talk to Silvertongue. Oh, I didn't say... So that killed him. So how was I meant to knock him out? Oh, well, that went badly.
Where is my Theron?
I wasn't able to save him.
Theron, my dear boy. The others, tell me you have better news of them.
They've made their way safely to Adonis' ruins already. You'll find them there.
As promised, I'll join the rebels. What message would you like me to spread once I'm there?
Oh, I think the most appropriate one is Persephone must end, because she's just annoying. She was bad news when Kratos came across her in Chains of Olympus. So I'm thinking she's still bad news now. So let's end her reign.
Make sure the humans know her name.
You are correct with that, Lee. Yeah, it just wasn't showing previously, so I had to edit it. But it wasn't coming up when he typed in Odyssey. Nothing came up. So fingers crossed, the category is updated now. So return to Hecate. I'm going to fast travel to you, Hecate, because you're a million miles away from anybody. In the middle of nowhere. And loading screens, but they are quicker on the PS5. Not much quicker, because it's just built into the game, but they are quicker. Alright, super tall woman. Where are you? There you are.
The Silver Tongue is on her way to help the rebellion. She'll bring in plenty of recruits. Adonis will be pleased.
Relieving Persephone of her power is what's important. Don't concern yourself with that man's feelings. Or your feelings for him.
I've not done anything untoward with Adonis. I can imagine if I do, Aphrodite will be slightly annoyed, but hey, everybody loves Adonis. Have you seen the man?
If you are truly so weak that you can't control the feelings you have when you look at Adonis, stop looking at him.
Why do you care?
Divine love affairs never end well for the humans involved. Stay out of them. And stay focused on the task at hand.
So she has literally just clarified that.
A young woman is suffering from a terrible affliction. She's agreed to help the rebellion if we provide the cure. However, Persephone long ago outlawed the water that can relieve this woman and destroy the last of it.
Let me guess. Or so she thought.
There are rumors that someone hid a final vial of it in a cave off of Hypnosis Path. Retrieve it and bring it to her.
Are you kidding me? I went there earlier. Yeah, I do have to answer that question. Why outlaw water? But she has just answered my question. If I get involved with Adonis, it'll piss off Aphrodite. So, yeah, we're going to ask about the water.
Why would Persephone outlaw this water?
Her need for control has grown beyond understanding. What matters is that the humans of Elysium get the help they desire.
Whenever, mate, whenever you can join in and join one of the streams, Karagiri, that's all that matters. The fact that you pop around, the fact that you are active in chat and such, and you enjoy what randomness I put out here, which, you know, it is incredibly random most of the time. I appreciate anybody for just popping by.
What is this woman's sickness?
The worst affliction that could befall a human in Elysium. A broken heart for eternity.
She's lovesick.
You know nothing of grief after death. It haunts humans with an intensity unparalleled on Earth.
Okay, let's go get this water then.
The water.
Remember, it's forbidden. You can't be seen when you bring it to the villa in Adonis's gardens.
When am I ever seen? Except for, you know, all the time. Okay, quest log. Let us track the water. Take another drink. I don't think I should be doing that one. Because that's going against the Adonis rebellion. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Have another drink. We'll go with that now. So where is it on the map? Straight ahead. Cool. That works. Charge! Okay, we have a minor swim coming up. Oh no, we don't. We can run across things. So much better. Really? In that teeny tiny gap, you decided to dive? We need to have some serious words, Kassandra. That's better. That is how you do it. That's how you free run. Thank you. And up we go. Doo-doo-doo. So you guys are watching Shrek tonight then? It's a bit of a watch party on stream or something? Exploration area. I imagine it's in this deep section here. And back through this gate that I opened earlier today. Ooh, loot! Give me the loot! I want the loot! And down a bit more. Down we go. Oh, a Discord party! Just as good, if not better. Don't have to worry about language or DMCAs then, do you? At 12 AM? How young do you think I am, Lee? Interact, okay.
Whatever this water does, people died trying to find it.
Hey, if I'm not in bed by 10, mate, like, whew, the next day is tough. Okay. There's some humming over there. That feels like it should be somewhere for it, unless it's up here. Thankfully, I came in and killed everybody earlier.
Let's keep out of sight.
Oh no, they're back alive. Whoops. No, 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 you saw nothing. Shut up.
Now that's weird.
Yeah, it is. You know what else is weird? A dagger in your face. That's what's weird. Loot. Drop. Loot. Find the source of the voice. Did you just say destroyed the last of the water? I will not be happy if that's the case. Tough Days build character. I think you and I have different ideas of Tough Days. Yours are probably quite positive. Mine are generally, oh dear, I'll lie on the sofa and die horribly. And that's without drink.
The cave. You must have found what was left of Lethi's water.
I did.
Oh, have mercy and let me have just a sip. I lost my wife in Tartaros and her screams still haunt me in my dreams. Please, put them to rest.
Well, I guess it can't hurt. But just a sip. Someone else needs this.
Who are you? Never mind. I don't think it matters.
What? What just happened? No sweat, Lee. Cheers for tuning in, mate. Mine are usually me getting pissed off at everyone around me, or at least showing that they piss me off. Yeah, they are some tough days, those ones. They seem to be most days, to be fair, at this point in time. There are always people around you who are doing terrible things.
Now to bring it to Ekati's contact.
Where's the way out? Yeah, Mum. Where's the door? Here's the door. Oh, let's just fast travel. Where am I going? Down here. Wow, that's a fair old way. So we'll jump to the Rebel's Peak. Dum, da, da, dum. I think this was actually one of my biggest problems with Odyssey. The loading screens. The fact that you can't just run around in the animus in the loading screens was terrible. Right, 300 meters that way. Let us go. Hey, Phobos. My pretty hell horse. How you doing? Oh, can I pet you now? I said talk to Ross. Talk to Ross. Ross.
Who's a good boy?
There we go.
Ross is a good boy.
I like having Ross. It's the simple things in these games. Like in Valhalla, I have a cat for my boat. I have a wolf that sleeps at the end of my bed. And I'm aiming to get a fox to come join me shortly. Because, you know, apparently I just need a menagerie. Oh, God, that's quite high. Whee! We're in! Huzzah! No, I said up. Well, I didn't. I actually said down, but I meant to say up. Okay, we need to go to Adonis's gardens. They should be empty, because I killed everything that was in there earlier. That's the ideal scenario anyhow. Right, well, is this the upgate over here? That's the upgate for over there. So where's the upgate for here? I don't rightly know. Maybe I just climb. It's only 100 odd meters straight up. Can't be that bad. When you said a cat for my boat, I thought you literally meant sailed on a cat for a second. Then my brain kicked in. Yeah, he keeps the rats away, man, and he's a good luck charm. But I do not use him as the hull or the sail, no. Well, that all went quite badly, didn't it? You guys were all meant to be dead. Like, seriously, you're all meant to be very dead. I've killed you once today. Well, that just... Apparently when you kill people, they just don't stay dead anymore. How is that rude? Like Ghibli's cat bus, but a boat. Jump! Jump! You know, Ezio may have jumped to his death on a semi-regular basis, but he was so much better at climbing than you guys. So much better. Although you guys do tend to like living, which is quite good. You know, swings and roundabouts. Okay, down we go. Sneaky, sneaky, stealthy, stealthy. You are not going to die by my hand here, but, you know, I'll do some damage. Oh, you are so much stronger than I anticipated. Go, my Turos! Oh, that was not a dodge. Nor was that. There we go. Getting some damage now. Heavy attacks, that's the way to go for it. Ah! Ah! Ow. Whoa, 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 why are the innocents coming for me as well? Aim for him. Oh, did I kill you with Taurus? Was that the problem? Whoops. No, not good. No, get off, get off. Please to be stopping that. Oh, just have an arrow to the face. I can't even shoot an arrow. There we go, finally. It was the movement on... Yeah, the movement on Syndicate, especially coming off the back of Unity, which had such amazing parkour. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't think Arno was the most charismatic of characters. I don't think the story was that important to the series overall. But the movement in Unity, the parkour in Unity was just amazing. And then for some reason, Syndicate, a year later, just felt so different. And almost wrong, even. I definitely felt like a step back. Die, please, sir. Dodge away from you. Ow. Right, my turn, my turn, my turn, my turn. Nope, stop it, stop it. Have my big bull. Oh, good lord, that went badly. Ow, ow, ow. Right, you're all stunned, so let's start getting some damage on everybody. Oh, good, that happened. Get off the edge. Charge through. That does a good amount of damage, that bowl charge does. Ow, do you mind, sir? Please do stopping. Get off the edge. Ow. No, or you can shoot me with your Iron Man hand. Kick him off. Apparently that doesn't work. He's special and can't get kicked off. Ow. Jeez. Do you mind, people? Fine, have a ball. Ow. None of this is going as anticipated. Have some arrows to the face! Apparently, I'm out of arrows! How am I out of arrows? Where's the big guy gone? Has he died from burning? Excellent, that's what we like. How are you enjoying Dark Souls Greece so far? The fact that it doesn't have a block button is the single worst thing on the planet. Like, Valhalla has shields, and you can block. You can also parry. Origins had the shield, meaning you could block and parry, and literally every other game in the series, you can block incoming attacks. The fact that you can't in this, the fact that this just... It doesn't feel to me like an Assassin's Creed title, Odyssey. It feels like, as you say, Dark Souls Greece.
You're the contact Ikati described. Do you have Lethi's water?
I do, but what's so special about it? I saw a man lose himself after just one sip.
Humans here drink Lethi's water to forget their past lives and reincarnate back into the world of the living. But Persephone won't let any of us leave Elysium so long as she's trapped here too. I lost my soulmate. I can't go back in time, but I can forget that pain. Now, give me the water.
See, mythologically, the water did allow them to reincarnate, so I should probably give it to her. But if she forgets like the man in the cave, then she's not really going to join the resistance. And then nobody will get the water ever again. So, what do I do? What do I do? So I'll be kind. Have the water, reincarnate in the future.
Drink this. For you, my poor Theron. I'll join you in mindless bliss. I must say, I feel a touch woozy.
Well, that went well.
How am I going to get you to Adonis now?
By picking her up and carrying her. Exactly as I said. Huzzah! How the fudge nuggets do I get out of here? So yeah, the parry counters has always been good. Loved the disarming too, especially the weapon executions against the unarmed. I played most of the game just disarming and executing. That's nice. That is a good way to play that game. But yeah, Greece is pretty famous for shields. Would make sense to include them. Just look at 300. Look at the enemies you come up against as well. Like, your enemies have shields. When you go into any of the Peloponnesian War sections, you are up against shields. Your allies have shields. Your enemies have shields. And yet, here I am, this supposed amazing Mystios, one of the best bounty hunters there's ever been, with no shield. Just a spear. Now, granted, it's a mythical, super-powered spear, but just a spear and whatever weapon I so far choose thereafter. And considering Kassandra is the grandchild of Leonidas, the leader of the 300, surely she would carry a shield. At least a Spartan shield. That was so not what I wanted to do. Right, you're going to take me up now. Are you going to take me back to where I was? Because that's not where I want to be. Where am I? Oh, well that worked weirdly. I'll take it. But yeah, Kassandra not having a shield definitely makes very little sense in terms of historical accuracy and just the time that she lived in. Also, every other game.
What happened to her?
She took a sip of Lethi's water. I gave her the last vial.
What? Why would you do that?
Because she promised to join the rebellion if we did do that.
Ikati told me the woman promised to join the rebellion in exchange for the water.
Some good she'll do the rebellion if she doesn't know who she is, let alone what she's fighting for. Sounds like one of Ekati's tricks to me.
She mentioned her lover's name. Theron.
The Silver-Tongued Son? I suppose since he couldn't be saved. Still, watch your back with Ikati, Kassandra. She can't be trusted.
Well, that went worse than expected. We are going to have some words, Hecate. But I feel like you being a full-on god does not bode well for me. But we are still going to have some words! Strongly worded letters shall be had. And whilst we're in a loading screen, do not forget to hydrate, folks. Okay, let's have a talk to this goddess of deception.
I've already received word that you accomplished just what I asked. Good.
And what did you ask Kassandra to do for you?
Persephone.
Rumor has it Lethi's water has once again entered circulation in Elysium. Don't you dare try to talk your way out of this. You are the only person who knows what Lethi's water means to me.
I'm sorry.
You would never understand the intricacies of a divine creation like Lethi's water. But I won't forget what part you played here.
Persephone, I was only trying to...
I'll be watching you more closely from now on, friend.
That went badly.
This wasn't about helping Adonis at all. You knew that woman would be no use to the rebellion after drinking the water.
The woman did promise her help. That wasn't a lie. As for my motives, I've told you from the start they are mine alone to know. But if humans so desperately desire to move on from their pasts, Persephone shouldn't make that choice for them.
A leaflet campaign shall be commissioned. On this... You see, I really hate you right now, Hecate, because you lied to me. And I want to run my sword right through your face. But Persephone is worse. And when in doubt, always side with Kratos. And he killed Persephone, so, you know... You were right.
If humans want to drink from Lethi's river, it's a choice they can make for themselves. With or without Persephone's permission.
I wasn't asking for your opinion on the matter. I need some time alone. Away from your mindless chatter.
You're the one who's done all the talking, you giant woman. But there we go, we got some bracers! We do like us some bracers! She was totally asking for my opinion, Dragonslayer. Don't you start as well. Option 3, kill everyone and rule with an iron fist. Right, inventory. Let's have a look if they're any better. They're a higher level. Better armor, more assassin damage, better crit damage while low health, but that barely happens. But Amazon set, plus 5% damage dealt restored as health. It has kept me alive so many times. But transmog. There we go. So I can look boss and have the skills that I want. Hell yeah. You've just woke up, have you? Just woke up, Dragonslayer. I'm doing cracking, actually, mate. It's been a really nice stream so far. Kawagiri's been here pretty much since the start and has sorted out a couple of issues that I was having because boss. Lee's popped by, you've popped by. We're having a good day. So it's all going swimmingly. But even though she wanted some time alone, I'm now going to go and pester her if I do not get stuck on her pet's bones. Come back, giant woman. I broke her. Or I wasn't meant to talk to her there. Whilst it's loading then, hydration break.
You've had your alone time. Tell me what's next.
You're keeping up. Good. There's one more place we must weaken Persephone before our time together draws to a close. Her most devoted followers are gathering in a villa near Persephone's embrace. These are the most vile humans in Elysium that serve her every whim and dark desire.
Are they under her possession?
You might say they're more obsessed than possessed. But if you're thinking you can save these humans, you're sorely mistaken. Persephone's hold on them is too strong.
Yeah, you've lied to me a few times already, so I'm thinking I'm going to confront you on this.
Until now, you've been helping humans, not hurting them.
I'm helping people who help us, and hurting people who stand in our way. Try to stay with me, won't you?
So, what do you have in mind for Persephone's followers?
Poison in their wine should do the trick. Unfortunately, the wolf nearby ate the last of my aconite. You'll need to hunt it and extract the poison from its liver. The symposium shouldn't be too difficult to infiltrate, but once you're there, try to blend in with the other Persephone-obsessed humans.
I'll find the poison and infiltrate the symposium.
Don't worry. There'll be plenty of time to leave once the humans start drinking. Good luck.
So yeah, she does pronounce it the proper way. The fact that all of the actors are actually Greek is a massive help on that. So it's not even the modern way, it's just the correct way. They're saying it in the Greek. So I'm sort of changing my way to what I hear in this game, because it was left to the actors, the Greek actors, to sort this out and pronounce things correctly. So things like Hecate, Persephone, I do try to change my way of enunciating it. I do forget from time to time, and I killed Atalanta before she had a chance to shout her name at me. So yeah, I just kicked her off an edge somewhere. So that one went well. But I now have a climb to hunt what I believe is a wolf. Did she say? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Up we go, up we go. There we go. Long climb because you're not as good as Ezio. Just know you'll never be as good as Ezio. And cheers for going to check out the Nuzlocke episode later. Bring tissues. If you're actually invested in all of these Pokemon, it's going to start getting really, really hard to not start crying. I'm very infested. That's something totally different, my man. Totally different. Hey, Wolfie boy. How you been? How many friends have you got? Oh, there's a couple of you. Oh, there are 2 king beasts. Right, okay. Up we go. First rule of Assassin's Creed. Get high. Like, high ground, not, you know, quiet. You know what I was on about. Is you done? Hunting with fire. Darn it. Where's your head? There it is, curled up nicely. Huzzah! Headshot! Tater tot! Come back! I want to kill you. I don't think anybody's ever returned when you've said, come back, I want to kill you, but, you know, you did, so I'll take it. About there? Oh, did I hit it? This is boring to watch. Let's go slice things with a sword. I said loot! Loot, damn you! Where's the other one? Over here somewhere. There we are. Loot! Have a ball.
That's poison. Now I've got a symposium to attend.
Oh, wow, you... I thought you were going to take so much more work than that. The modern timeline stories would probably make more sense if high, to be honest. Oh, are we going into the lore here, boys? Is that what we're doing? Alright, children. Sit down. No, because I'm not going to go into it right now. So, gain access to Persephone's devoted followers symposium. I can follow the modern day stuff. Now, I don't know whether that means everybody can, but I can happily follow it. I've got no problems with it at all. I really enjoy the modern day story, and I do begrudge the fact that after Assassin's Creed 3, it was cut back so hard. Like, the Desmond story drove everything. The reason we went back to visit these time periods, these people, it was all down to what Desmond needed to do. And as we spent more and more time with him, he became this badass assassin who could take on automatic weapons with just a knife attached to his wrist. Like, the best of our time is what the Isu called him in Syndicate, the best assassin of our time. But we never got the true vision. Like, when it was pitched to Nolan North, we were meant to get a full modern day Assassin's Creed with Desmond as the only playable character, and that would end the series. That's obviously not gonna happen now because he is slightly very dead, but if you haven't played it, it's such a minor spoiler for Valhalla because you get to it within the first 2 hours. When you're in the modern day, you can get some audio cues on Layla's laptop. And it's Nolan North voicing new lines for Desmond. Now, I don't know what that means. It could just be, you know, he's short on work and they paid him because he was very, very annoyed with Ubisoft when they basically reneged on what the story should be. But the fact that he's back doing new voice lines after his death, that's a positive situation. So maybe, fingers crossed, we will get more Desmond story in time. I don't know why I'm sneaking. It's not a restricted area or anything. Hello! Let me talk to you.
A fresh face. Is this your first time at a devoted follower symposium?
Yes.
Don't look so nervous, friend. Why don't you go meet some people, and then we will toast to our new arrivals. Oh, if you're at a loss for words, let other members know whether you think Adonis or Hermes is Persephone's soulmate. We debate that for hours here.
So, do you reckon a relic is going to revive him? So here's the thing, we've already seen the relic that can. So, before I go start poisoning everybody, we're going to have a deep conversation here. In Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Desmond's team came to you or me, the Abstergo employee, who had sided with the assassins all the way back in Black Flag. And we were tasked with finding the information on the Shroud. The Shroud that resurrected Jesus 3 days after his death. The reason it could resurrect Jesus was he had Isu DNA. He was what they call a sage. So that DNA allowed him to access genetic memories through things like the animus, if they were around at that time. And it also allowed him to interact and use the Isu artifacts like the Apples of Eden, like the Papal Staff, and so on and so forth. So not just anyone can use these artifacts. You have to be a sage. You have to have Isu DNA to be able to do that. In Syndicate, they were obtaining that shroud to be able to revive an Isu into their true body, someone like Juno. That's what actually ended up happening, but it happened in the comics off-screen. It didn't happen in the games. So Desmond sacrificed himself, released Juno upon the world, hoping that the Assassin Order would be able to take them out. The one who finally did was Desmond's illegitimate son, called Elijah, who is also a sage, and he's the one who took down Juno. But we do not know currently where that shroud is. And because Desmond has Isu DNA and Desmond's body is in Abstergo, there is always the possibility moving forward that he could be revived. And the mission to do that should be incredibly tense and epic, with Layla doing the infiltration, in my eyes anyhow. So yes, there is a possibility that they could revive him. The story elements are in place. Whether they do, whether he does more than just the voice lines that I've seen at the start of Valhalla, we don't know. But my dream would be to have Desmond back as maybe a joint modern-day protagonist, because Layla's done a lot to move the series forward as well. So we can't sort of just send her away at the end of Valhalla after she's sorted out whatever's going on over there. But I suppose I could have been talking about this whilst poisoning the wine, couldn't I? But, you know. Right, so poison the wine jars. Where are the wine jars? Is this a wine jar? This is a wine jar. Adding flavour, not poisoning.
Tell me, stranger, who do you think Persephone's soulmate is? The god or the human?
Obviously the god.
Hermes! He clearly adores Persephone.
Thank the gods! Someone here with some sense. Hermes doesn't get his due. He would follow Persephone to the end of the underworld.
Oh, maybe he will. Because if he stands in my way, he's going to die. Come here, wine jars, where are you? Looking for a big pot. They're giant sodding pots, they can't be that hard to find.
Settle an argument, friend. We just got word that Persephone is expanding her palace. Should she build into the east or west of Elysium?
Neither. I own both of them. I'm going to say east because I lived on the east coast of Australia.
Only the best for Persephone, so east.
What? No! There's nothing for her to see in the east. What's she going to stare at? A cat's hovel? That makes no sense.
Fine. Go away with you. So you assume that means Jesus was part alien like Star-Lord? No. The Isu are not aliens. They are a hyper-intelligent, hyper-advanced race that came before humans. It's something that's been touted in conspiracy theories for a long, long time. I had heard about it before Assassin's Creed, this theory that humans were created by another race on Earth. Assassin's Creed took that and made it their lore, which is why they were called those who came before, previously. Why can I not run up the ball? Why can I not get through these people? Out the way. Wow, that's just a lock. Okay. So those who came before the Isu, they're that hyper-advanced race of beings. They created humans as slaves. But one of the gods fell in love with a human, got a bit jiggy with it, had a half-human, half-Isu child that became one of the Aesir, aka the Norse gods. And everything's been a little bit messed up since. Basically, it always comes down to one god got jiggy with it and it screwed humanity over. Always the case. So I know where I need to go, I just can't sodding get there at the moment. Why can't I climb, and why are there hard locks to where I need to go? So what do I need to do? Can I get in somewhere down here? Is there a door? I mean, there is a door. I can't get through the door. I mean, you asked the question, man. You had to expect the nerdy answer. I am king of the nerds, after all. Head of the nerd Migos. Can I go through this door, then? I need to go through a door. So everything else ain't working at the moment. I'm so confused of how you want me to get to this. Anybody got any ideas? Any takers? Because I can move people out of the way enough. Charge! So I could walk through that gap, but then there's an invisible wall. And I need to just go there. And I can't run and free run up anything. Which is just weird and odd. What if I go down? Oh. Wow.
I know they're old rumors, but what do you think of the whispers that Hecate seeks to steal Persephone's throne for herself?
Oh, she does.
Anyone who can't see that Hecate is trying to rule Elysium herself is blind.
Persephone? Blind? How can you say such a thing? She has molded Elysium into paradise. She's a visionary.
Whoops. I don't think I blended in too well there. Right, okay. Return to the leader of Persephone's devoted followers. I mean, look, to be fair, I'm wearing Hecate's bracelets, so, you know, that should be a dead giveaway that I am not on your side. So you only played 2, 3, and 4 and then got annoyed at the changes in Syndicate to just not do much on it. It's one of those. If it's your enjoyable thing, that's fine. If you prefer to just watch it and pick up the lore that way, that's also fine. But there's so much happening in the additional media, it's worth just reading stuff.
So knowledgeable about Persephone. You'll be a perfect fit here.
I don't want to be a perfect fit here.
These people really don't seem as corrupt as Hecate made them out to be.
Everyone gather to toast our new members.
Right, so Cassandra's part Isu, like incredibly strong Isu, which is why I can launch off stuff and not die. So, cheers.
To Persephone.
To Persephone.
What? Hecate said it would take time to sink in. I'd better get out of here before
that. Have a bull. Have my blade in your face. Oh, no. Dodge. Oh, I can't see a damn thing. Foliage. Damn foliage. Have a bull. Oh, I don't have a bull. Haha! Screw you, sir. Ow. Ow. Why can they bring fire from the sky? Ow. Ow. All of the ow. Poop. Oh. Aha, you missed. You missed. Let's stun you. Poop. Okay, right. It's just you left, isn't it? Come here. Why would I help you? You're trying to kill me. Wow, we are both terrible here, mate. Thankfully, you're on fire. I don't think I have ever missed more sword swings in my life. So that happened rather. Escape the Followers Symposium! Off the edge! Huzzah!
Gatti owes me answers. The symposium wasn't at all what I expected.
Can we
Why
just
do I get the
kill
feeling I've been
Hecate now?
played?
Ooh, Poison Blade. Nice. Right, let's go kill Hecate. Loading screen. Hydration time. Please, 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 let me kill Hecate. Well, it's not a current quest. Dag nabbit. Alright, let's go get a pretty chest piece. Although, I am cutting it close. I tell you what, we'll travel over to the general region, we'll get the cutscene. And then we'll call it quits there for today. Where is the general region? It's over here. Of course, I totally know where I'm going in Elysium. It's a teeny tiny map. It's nothing like the size of Greece. Why am I struggling so much? I would say hydrate again, but I've gone through a massive bottle of water in this 1 hour stream, and it's not doing wonders for me, so it can't be doing wonders for you if you guys are hydrating whenever I say. Okay, folks, I would like to thank you all very much for tuning in. This has been Assassin's Creed Odyssey and the Fate of Atlantis DLC. Next time we will speak to Adonis and do what he wants us to do as well. Hopefully kill Hecate at some point. But in the meantime, my name is Doragon. Thank you very much for tuning in. Do not forget to hit follow, like, subscribe, bells for notifications, all that things depending which platform you're watching on. And until next time, folks, have a wonderful day and take care.